Si Bb.Pilipinas 1 Samantha Pandillo mula sa Sinilangan ng Mga Bayani, Cavite. My national costume designed by Cleven Bartolaba was inspired by the Philippine Revolution given my province's historical nature. The crown signifies the 13 martyrs of Cavite and its design influenced by my Aunt Myrna Pandillo's winning crown in Bb.Pilipinas 1964. The gold feather-like shoulders emanate a gladiator silhouette, modernized and innovated, just like our modern-day empowered women. This shows that freedom isn't solely won by blood battles, but also by our inner power, pure hearts, and resilience as Filipinos. That we are worth fighting for. Completing this creation is a belt that represents the Philippine flag. Strength and independence of modern-day Filipino women are what my national costume strives for, to show that we are able to flap our own wings of freedom, to fight our own battles with beauty and grace. Independence is a choice we have made in our history, and a choice that we make every day so that we can soar high.
Ako si Meiji Cruz mula sa lungsod ng Valenzuela. Inspirasyon ng aking kasuotan sila Kapati, diwata ng agrikultura at kasaganaan, simbolo ng mapagkalingang ani. Biyaya niya ang bawat butil at bungang nagsisilbing pananggalang ng sangkatauhan at iba pang nilalang mula sa gutom at mga sakit. Samantala, ang mga pakpak ng tutubi ay simbolo ng bagong simula. Nagpapaalalang laging may pag-asa sa gitna ng mga pagsubok. Imahe naman ng iba't ibang uri ng ibon ang aking putong, sapagkat tulad ng kanilang sigla sa paglipad, tayo rin ay may laya at kapangyarihang tugisin ang ating mga pangarap. Tiyaga at pangangalaga, yan ang kinakatawan ng aking mga kumikinang at dambuhalang kuko. Mga gawi at pag-uugaling taglay nating mga Pilipino, susi sa ating bawat tagumpay. Sa kabuuan, ang aking trahe ay kombinasyon ng rikit na mga pinong puntas, tibay ng tansong metal, karilagan ng perlas at Swarovsking mga kristal. Isang mabining kasuotang tanging isip at mga kamay lang ng malikhaing Pilipino ang makagagawa. Ngunit ito'y higit pa sa pagiging kasuotan. Ang aking trahe ay simbolo ng aking dangal, ng aking pusong binibini, ng aking dugong Filipina.
Ako po si Binibining Kimberly Ladas Matikas-Tikas mula sa bayan ng mga Makata, Balagtas, lalawigan ng magagandang gilag at magigiting na bayani, Bulacan. Kinikilala bilang reyna ng mga kapistahan sa Pilipinas, ang Flores de Maria o Flores de Mayo na pinapaniwalaang nagsimula sa Bulacan, Bulacan noong 1865. Ang kasuotang ito ay obra ni Marvin Garcia na malinaw na nagpapakita sa pagkamalikhain ng mga Bulakenyo. Pinalilibutan ng daan-daang bulaklak at mga batong kristal na kumakatawan sa alhasan ng may kawayan na lalong pinatingkad ng magarbong kinayas na kawayan ng singkaban na isang anyo ng tradisyonal arkitekturang Bulakenyo na sumisimbolo ng kasaysayan, sining, kultura, at kalinangan ng sambayanang Bulakenyo.
Ako si Bini-Bini 17, Hannah Constantino Arnold, galing sa probinsya ng Masbate.
A national costume reminds us of important pages of our history. The beautiful islands where we come from, the stories of our ancestors, and the unparalleled artistry of our people. As a young girl, the colors, music, and dances of our country brought so much joy to my curious eye. And so began my love for the Bulaklakan Festival. Hand-painted, hand-embroidered, and covered in petals to gracefully give honor to our Virgin Mary. Just like a flower blooming in time, Louis Pangilinan embraces the artisanal spirit of the costume, implying progress, dignity, and celebration, which also defines a Filipina.
Ako si Binibini 19, Gabriel Basiano, galing sa Burangan City, Eastern Samar. My costume is called the golden kalesa. Kalesa is believed to be the first introduced to the Philippines by Spain during the 18th century. It has served as a deluxe mode of transportation that only the rich and high-ranking officials can afford. It used to be Philippines' king of the road, long before the jeepneys arrived. This golden kalesa represents the shades of my hometown, Borongan City, Eastern Samar. I am wearing a mesh bodysuit that is embellished with thousands of golden Swarovski crystals. The carriage is adorned by hand-woven mat and most commonly known as banig, one of the major products of my province.
Together with my team, we wanted to highlight the natural riches from the sea, one of the main sources of income by the people in my province. The ocean is an important part of La Union, as we're known to be the surfing capital of the north. I hope that when you remember this piece of me and this piece of La Union, you are reminded of a sea goddess watching the ever-changing and ever-growing prosperous province of La Union.
Ako si Binibini 22, Shari Nagyao, nagmula sa progresibong lalawigan ng Pampanga. DASE, Developing ITAS Strength Through Empowerment. DASE, which means banig in Tagalog, is the main fabric material of this masterpiece. The palay grains represent Pampanga's fertile soil and our hard-working farmers. The crown symbolizes the devotion and high spirituality of Pampanga's patron saint, the miraculous Virgen de los Remedios. Pampanga, a place full of love and a place full of dreams. There may be the toughest time when the Kapampangan region was devoured by calamities. Serenity was lost, but the pride and joy remained in every Kapampangan's heart, which regained who we truly are. Strong-willed, intense, willing to extend hands to build unity. And I am a Kapampangan. Pag maragul ko, Kapampangan ko.
Cruz de la Paz. This national costume reflects the light of peace in the midst of the current global darkness. This light of peace is represented by a traditional Christmas symbol in Angeles City, the distinct parul Angeles, which forms the base of the costume. Characterized by its simplicity yet intricacy in design, this local lantern traces its origin in the century-old tradition of Lubena's Ning Pasko, the culmination of a 9-day prayer vigil leading to the Christmas day. This is the same symbolic light that guided the local farmers in attending the Mass at dawn before proceeding to their field works. This tradition extended to the present generation as Simbang Gabi. One symbolic intention of this lantern procession, the fish, which represents prosperity, is depicted by the lame fabric details that resemble the fish scales. This masterpiece aspires to bring hope and prosperity as the world anticipates for the most wonderful time of the year, the Christmas season. Yako po i Maria Francesca Taruk, menibatan kang syudad ning Angeles, Pampanga.
I am a female centurion, demonstrating heroic qualities of a Filipino, bravely leading our century. Depicted by Roman costumes, tunics, and vivid metallic embellishments that have been crafted by local artisans and wood carvers of Paete, Laguna. This reclaimed and recycled warrior ensemble symbolizes women's ability to exhibit our courage and stand up for our rights and core feminine values. Possessing as much strength, determination, and fortitude as any man, I am willing to take up arms and fight for a cause with relentless perseverance. Ako si Bb. 27, Rochelle Liman, mula sa Oriental Mindoro.
Ako si Binibini 32, Leslie Ann Ingles Ticaro, galing sa lungsod ng Tagum. Waling-waling, soon my impeccable skills to be worn by a Binibini, showcasing the culture and fashion of Mindanao, celebrating the beauty of the Philippine flora, representing the grace, strength, and essence of a Filipina. This couture creation is proudly made by a Mindanaoan couturier and beadmaster, Mark Joseph Sayed, to exemplify that the Filipina beauty is more than what meets the eye. Filipina beauty has become transformative, that it has broken stereotypes and beauty standards, and that Filipina beauty mirrors culture, experience, substance, authenticity, and life. A Binibini is a waling-waling, highly coveted, majestic, and one of a kind.